Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to a video called Classic Finnish Memes with English Subs. Okay, so this seems to be very fun. Who doesn't love memes? And I don't know how Finnish humor is like, but I guess we're about to find out what makes them laugh. So let's check it out and comment, like, and subscribe. Netizens? Is that a joke? What's a Joan? Oh, a rambunctious teenage boy. Okay, this is a teenager.
Mä haluan nähdä, kun se flomaa.
Joo.
Oh no, why are you...
Äkkiä mun nauha loppuu pian, eiku ei lopukaan.
Oh my god.
Voi juma. Voi juma.
You're really pretty mean. Yes, I hope you fall.
Saatana vittu. Äkkiä vittu, mä oon ihan jäässä.
Why doesn't he get out of the bike?
Vittu.
You have to get out of the bike.
Vittu enää kertaakaan.
Voi juma.
He's just recording without very little. Can you help me, please? He's so mean. He didn't attempt to.
No niin. Sitten ihan tommonen pieni opetusvideo niinkin vitun yksinkertaisesta aiheesta kuin kaminan lämmitys. Meillä on semmoista pikku hässäkkää tällä leirillä, kun meillä on 2 kipinä Mikko. Ja nää saatanan kuljun runkkarit ei osaa lämmittää meidän kaminaa. Ne tulee sinne telttaan, ne vittu, ne tekee tätä. Ne kilistää, teillä on varmaan tuttu tää ääni yhdessä.
What on earth?
Kaikki! Koko vitun teltta herätään kilinää. Ei me ollaan kuljusta, ei me osata vittu mitään. Vitun timanttiliiga saatana. Sitten ne tulee. Ja katsoo.
This is a disaster. Wait.
Meillä on liekit on
Why
ihan
is it
vähissä.
so loud?
Ei mitään. Lyödään sinne 2 ihan vitu isoa morkulaa.
They use logs?
Sitten isketään ne
Because you're
morkulat sinne
camping.
pönttöön noin.
Yeah, is it all camping site? What is this?
Pönttöön. Ja pitää tosta vähän pikkupuuta. Oi.
This looks something old-timey from
Kato, ne
1800s. I don't think I've ever
pöntössä.
seen this in my life.
Sen jälkeen isketään tosta vähän tikkua avuksi. Isketään se
scared.
kansi
Is the
kiinni.
thing gonna explode?
Ei sitä voi näin hiljaa ottaa. Pitää laittaa se sekoilliseen vittu. Koko
Why is it so loud?
kaminan kylkeen. Noin, tolla lailla. Sitten vielä vähän herättyys.
Are they doing this on
Oi,
purpose?
jumalauta.
In order to
Ja
wake
sit
up
kun
everyone
oli
up?
saatanan laiskoja, niin sieltä tullaan. Mennään sorkkimaan.
I swear this is gonna blow up at any point now.
Vittu mä sano, laitetaan pienelle. Ei, laitetaan suoraan vittu kokonaan
You should just shut them.
Ei tarvittaa 40 minuuttia tulla tänne telttaan. Antaa jätkien palella vittu.
Oh my god, he needs to calm
No
down.
niin. Hei, mua hajota.
No, he's not mad. No, of
Ei
course.
vittu ei yhtään. Mä oon vaan niin vitun kyllästynyt tähän. Vittu!
Remind me never go camping with that guy.
Orivesi on pieni maalaiskylä, jossa on tällä hetkellä on asiat vielä muuten hyvin, mutta täällä ei ole työpaikkoja.
What? Oh my god, beanie head?
Herra Jumala, mies.
Rupee kurkisteleen siellä.
Täällä on paljon paremmin asiat kuin molemmassa
Things are much better here than where?
suurkaupungissa.
Ei, mutta rupee kurkisteleen korvan takana tollaan ärsyttävästi.
Will's ears?
Rupeenko mä kurkistelemaan sun korvan takaa ärsyttävää?
No, jos rupeat, niin sen tiedät.
You know what you did?
Pistetään pojalle pipoa pää. Ei mä mene yläpubiin Tommien äsken.
No niin.
Tuu sä äkeen, mä tariin.
Mä tuun tosta.
I'll get out of there. I will never go back. I will not go to the pub with you after this.
Kuvaa tulee. No niin, ja täällä sitten
Oh, they're
taas
fishing.
kämpillä
When it's freezing.
Isoa kalaa
olemme hakemassa.
vedetään.
How big was the
Herra
fish?
Jumala sentään.
Herratkin on tähän kuututtu mutta ei me niitä
Kato mikä
tarvitse.
siika.
Siikahan se siellä! Siika! No niin, ota siika pois.
Yeah,
Ota
what is
siika
it?
pois.
Oh.
Noniin.
Tuet karu.
Ei jumalauta!
Oh.
Jumalauta!
No, it's bad.
2 kilon siika! 2 kilon siika!
Poor fish. I feel bad for the fish.
2 kilon siika!
I have so many questions about this.
Jumalauta!
Mulla on vaan sormuskakko sormessa, saatana.
Oh my god, you got hurt?
2 kilon siika! 2 kilon
Yeah, that's not a lot. That's just very small. But I feel bad for the guy, for the fish. I feel everyone involved.
Mutta vittu, tämä...
Tulkaa kahtoo!
He's making fun of the guy that fished this. Can you believe it? Such a small fish! What? Oh, but how much is that?
Ei voi olla totta. Antti, terve!
Terve.
Sä lähit peliin mukaan sentään.
Kyllä.
Luoja kiitos, koska oikeastaan kukaan muu ei ole lähtenyt, niin saatiin sentään edes yksi soittaja
Oh
tähän.
no.
Niin.
Niin, kuka on kuvassa tai ei kuka, vaan mikä esine on kuvassa?
He looks so...
Kirja.
Ei oo kirja, ei oo.
He's had it.
Joo.
No, nyt älä missään nimessä lopeta pelaamista, koska taitaa olla silleen, että sä oot ainut, joka siellä tällä hetkellä linjoilla on. Niin nyt
They're giving
pommi
you
tässä
hostage.
10 täyteen sun numeroita, niin me jutellaan tässä koko lähetys.
Onko sulla stringit?
Ai mulla?
What?
Niin.
On, totta kai. Nahkaset, semmoset punaiset.
Okei, heippa.
Joo, hei hei.
No, don't hang up. No, okay, he just started laughing. Was this a bit? Was this prepared? Yes, so we have to fill that air. We're in the middle of a broadcast. It's live.
Ei ollut kirja.
Listen up. Okay, yeah.
Potti nousi 275 € ja luukku auki. No niin. Nää on näitä suora
Oh my god, this is so awkward.
Suolia! Kun suoran lähetyksen suola. Meillä on siellä Kimi, terve.
Is that the other guy that called?
Nalo.
Mistäs päin Kimi oot?
No kuule Helsingistä.
Jaha, ihan lähimailta. Mä ajattelin, kun rähisee ja ratisee niin paljon, että sä oot jossain kaukana,
Täällä on
mutta...
vähän huonot linjat.
No ei se mitään. Hankitaan paremmat linjat noilla rahoilla. Mikä on kuvassa?
No se on ihan selvä, toi on puuhöylä.
A what?
Ei ole puuhöylä.
No haista vittu sit.
He just started laughing. Oh my god. Okay, I have so many questions about Finnish culture, Finnish people, how Finnish people live. I am so very confused about so many things. Let's start with that last part. Was this a bit? I have trouble. I don't know. I don't know if this was actually something that happened and obviously became a meme because what on earth? Or no, is this a show, sort of a comedy show or something, and they constantly do this and it's a bit of, oh no, we don't get any callers. Can please someone call? And someone finally called, and then you know the whole thing, the whole bit. It's people are they insult you or they're being mean to you because you're the presenter. Is that it, or is this no? Out of the cuff, it's not prepared. It's just actual people calling without having any background and just whatever. Is that if that is the case, then I think, oh my god, Finnish people are so incredibly mean. I don't know if it's just because obviously it's a show. I don't know why are you being so mean to the guy? I feel so bad. It's gonna be so awkward just it's a live broadcast and you're there and you have to fill in the air in time with something, but you're not getting any callers. And how come no one's calling? I would think I think that's what I have so many questions about Finnish, sort of how Finnish things work, because shouldn't you have producers that kind of call people beforehand and then they sort of, we have 4 people on the line, just wait here, in order for this not to happen? Because what do you mean you have to be there sort of filling the time and filling the air with something, and he's just there being okay, well, no one's calling, so I don't know, what should we do? I don't know, and he has his arm crossed, he's just like this. Come on, you have to be a little more charismatic if this is your job. I don't know, it's just so weird. Is this how Finnish TV is like? I don't know, I'm so very confused about it. If it's a bit though, it's a really good bit, because I'm thinking, is this for real? So again, maybe it's a bit, and I just fell for it. I don't know. The other guy was really funny. It was so random, the thong comment, because it was very, I don't know. It's just what make you think of this? I don't know. That's why I'm wondering if it's a bit. Maybe they know him and he's a friend of the guy, and he's okay. I'm making fun of this, and yeah, I'm making fun of you because I know you in real life. Is that it? I don't know. It's what's really funny because it came out of nowhere. Are you wearing a thong? It's why would I? What? It's so strange. And also I have to say, if it's not a bit, this guy, this presenter, I don't know if you should be, if you're not getting any callers and your show is this sort of thing where, oh my god, I'm having trouble sort of keeping this live, and you're telling the one single person that calls, hey, you have better, what are you calling? Oh, you're right here. Your phone sucks. Your phone line sucks. You have to do something about this. Okay, you know what? Take a couple of notches down because I'm the only one that's calling. So you should be grateful that you're getting one caller, even though I don't know my reception's bad or whatever. I'll be upset. Maybe that's why the guy said what he said because maybe I would also be, you know what? I wasn't mad at you, but now I kind of am. So you know what? Whatever. I will hang up. So I'm taking the side of the guy that called. The other, I felt like the fish one, I think obviously was really funny, but I feel bad for both the fish and the guy fishing because it's sort of, the other guy that was recording, I think he was just, making fun of the other. Oh, wow, you caught a huge fish. 2 kilos. Oh my god, you're gonna be a millionaire. You should hang it because, oh my god, what a feat. And it's just a very small fish. But I don't know much about fishing, but it makes me sad to see the fish sort of agonizing there. I don't know, maybe that's how fishing works. I don't know. It makes me sad for the fish. I don't know why I thought they sort of maybe killed the fish beforehand. I don't know. It just makes me sad to see the fish sort of agonizing there, and he's just, I don't know, it needs water, and in it oxygen. Obviously, you're getting the fish, you're cutting them because you want to eat them. But hopefully, I don't know. Maybe it's a catch and release, which I think is a little bit more cruel because you're putting the fish through you're putting it through a lot of stress, and then you're sort of releasing them. It's jokes on you. I'm releasing the fish, but I don't know what kind of mission this was. Whatever. I think again, that's what I mean. Finnish people are a little kind of mean. I don't know. Maybe it's just between friends, so it doesn't matter. That he was making fun of the poor guy, and then he was, oh my god, I actually heard my hand. I don't know what was wrong with his hand, but he heard it, and the other guy was just making fun of the whole thing. It's, oh come on. Again, if he was my friend, I would be, come on, can you stop recording for 2 seconds and please help me? This is hurtful to me. And obviously there's 2 of them that I think were a little, the one with the camping, I am a little unclear how camping works. I think they usually have those sort of outside barbecues. I think I've seen, I don't know if that's the norm. I'm trying to think of what kind of, you either, I think you have a sort of a gas thing, a sort of a gas canister. I don't know if it's a gas canister, but this is a thing, as a kind of a portable stove that you kind of take, and that's where you cook things, or you make a campfire, or they have the barbecues, the outside sort of barbecues, and it's not an oven. I think it's just a barbecue, and it's an outside grill, and that's where you cook if you're going camping. So I'm a little unclear on what on earth was that. It's okay, this looks like something straight out of the 1800s. It's just this giant metal thing that I didn't even know those things were in use anymore, because I think I've seen them in films and stuff like that, and that's maybe why I associate those kind of ovens, I don't know, stoves with sort of, it's something that people used to do back in those days. But I am surprised something like this still exists, but apparently it's popular. I don't know, in Finland, maybe all over Europe or some places of Europe. I don't know, but it's where you're going camping. Obviously, you're not going to have this in your apartment. That would be very, very strange. But it is kind of weird still. It's because it's a very old thing, and it's just very, I don't know, it doesn't look that safe to me. And it's inside. He mentioned the tent. So this is inside the tent. How big is the tent? The tent's gonna it can catch on fire because it's tent, right? It's fabric. So I don't know. I'm so very confused about it. But he didn't seem to be inside a tent either way. He looked to be in a structure. So I am so very confused about how camping works over there. And do they camp when there's snow? I don't know. This video, obviously I laughed, but now I have so many questions about Finland in general and how Finnish people live, because I am so very confused. And they have a person that apparently it's the one that takes care of the situation of the stove, and they have to keep it warm, they have to keep it running, and it wakes everyone up. And it's because it's a metal thing. How are you? I mean, yeah, how could I can't do this quietly? There's just a huge metal thing. How are you expecting me to handle this? But I get that guy was a little scary. I would not go camping with him. It makes me a little okay. You know what? I think you need to chill, man. And if this is how it is, you know what? I think I'm gonna I'm gonna go to another camping site with people that are maybe a little bit less stressed about the whole thing. But you know what? On the other hand, if I were being constantly woke up by this metal rattling, and I wouldn't be able to sleep for a couple of days in a row, maybe I can actually understand him. And you know what? Maybe I would with him. But I think the funniest part about this, it was, I'm not mad, I'm not upset. It's after he was yelling for like 3 minutes straight. It's okay, sure, you're not mad at all. If I wouldn't like to be on the receiving end. I wouldn't like to be the one in that sort of camping side, the one that the I can't even attempt. I won't even attempt to remember the word, but the one that's in charge of this, I wouldn't be that. I wouldn't want to be that guy. I would, change my name, move out of town. I will not be confronting this. It's okay, you know what, whatever, bye. And the last one thing was really funny to me because again, I don't know if it was a bit, it was prepared, or it was actually a thing that happened sort of naturally. The guy that was, I don't know if it was being interviewed by some sort of, I don't know, with a news reporter. I don't know. I have no idea. But the guy was, I'm in here. Apparently, it's a small town, and it's not. Probably smaller towns, I think, have a reputation sometimes because they feel a little bit less than bigger cities. And he was, no, everything's super safe here. We live very nicely here. Everything's great. Big cities suck. And there's just something very weird happening in the background with this guy sort of being all creepy and weird. And he was trying to maintain composure. He was, no, this is fine. Everything's fine. You should move here. Get out of the cities, but get out of the big cities and move here. Well, in the background, there's just two guys fighting. So again, if that happened naturally and it wasn't a bit that they prepared for something, oh my god, this was the funniest thing ever. And it's really funny how he just tried to maintain sort of, no, this is fine, it's completely fine, come on, move here. And it's after you see what is happening in the background, I will not want to visit this city, this small town. I think he mentioned obviously the name. I know probably the residents would be very, if I were a resident of this little village or this little town, I think this would be this probably would be my favorite video just in general. If I ever moved, I would show this video everywhere. It was, I'm from here, I'm from this city, because it's really funny. It's a really funny video. And yeah, I would love to know, though. I'd love to talk to the residents of this place just to see how is this video. Did you like this video? Because I'm not from here and I love the video. It was really, really funny. It's okay. It's very ironic. And I love that. That was my favorite one. But that was it for today, and I'll see you next time. Bye!